up, Gamer Tamers? It's me, Dragon Tamer, and today I will be playing Terraria like normal. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but mostly because I don't know what to record, and because I'm doing this plan that I've had for a bit, where I'm collecting literally every item in Terraria, duplicating it, and then putting it in a chest or chests. So yeah. But since I'm not gonna make a continuous video on that, since it'll take a long time, I'm building a mob farm. The whole point was to tell you about this, but also because I don't really know what else to do. I'm doing it in the Crimson Desert biome because it's one of the best places that you could do it. So yeah, I've got this thing set up, which is just the outline, but what I plan to do is make it an idle farm where you will go and sit in a certain place and enemies will spawn and step on a pressure plate, and then it will activate spiky ball traps, which will then continue to activate no matter what, because that's kind of how I want this to work. And then once you leave the game and get back in, it'll stop being activated. So let's see where. Also, I don't know what I was gonna say, never mind. Do something like this. Oh yeah, and the way you're gonna access the items is you're gonna go like right underneath this. So I should probably get rid of the sand. Oh yeah, and this idle farm is gonna be kind of helpful for gathering like more rare items, because I'm gonna put torches in it. And if you guys didn't know, if you put the right kind of torch in its biome, you have a better chance at getting the items that drop from the enemy.
Yeah, because if you told them just that it's gonna be more for rare items because you're putting torches in it, that would have been kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Logan's here. Why are bone torches? What? We're not in the dungeon. Why are bone torches popping up? Huh. That's really weird. Oh, it's because I had a bone torch in my inventory. Yeah, I had 2 bone torches in my inventory.
Skr, I'm a beep beep.
Okay, we can do that, and then this. Also, I will be using accutators like up here so you can just walk straight across it and not have to worry about it being annoying. There. There. spear trap. I'm gonna have some dart traps right here. Because why not? Okay. This is kind of cheating, but there's a stupid freaking sandstorm going on. Okay, well, how about instead Right! In this world, it gets laggy if you unfreeze time and make it go at times 24 speed. But hey, now the sandstorm's not going on.
Or you could have just skipped the next few days.
I know, but it was easy enough to wait like a second, and then all of a sudden the sandstorm stopped.
What if you woke up and everyone was gone, and then they surprised you with a birthday party, but it wasn't your birthday, and everyone was looking at you weirdly?
Well, then I'd assume I'm in some sort of simulation.
How would you do that?
Escape it?
No, you can't just escape it. It's not that easy.
Pull the helmet off.
What?
Pull the helmet off.
But whatever.
How has it already been 7 minutes?
Time goes really fast.
Yeah, and then when you don't want it to go fast, it goes super freaking slow. I mean, when you don't want it to go slow, it goes super freaking slow.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. One time and when, yeah.
Yeah, there we go, that's a good spot. My cat's covering up like pretty much the entire chair, so I just found an okay spot to sit where I'm not breaking my butt.
And the cat.
Yeah. This is the spear trap, so I'll stick.
It's a baby loot bug! Imagine taming a loot bug and it just gives you loot all the time.
Oh yeah, Logan's talking about a game called Deep Rock Galactic.
Sponsor cut!
Okay, hopefully I can put pressure plates on that. If I can, that would be amazing. Pressure plate. And pressure plate activates when stepped on. Let's see. I'm not super sure if that's exactly what I want, but hey, I can put it on that. There we go. Oh crap, that really works. And my gravestone. My gravestone is rolling around and continuously pressing the buttons. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some accutators. I'm gonna have to get a bit of stuff.
Oh, that worked. Oh no, hi.
Crap! I did it again. Okay. This time, let's not die. Okay.
Oh, that did a ton of damage.
Now that I know my plan will work, just do this. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, and in order to start the trap, what you're gonna have to do is take an item and just throw it down there. Or not. Okay. Oh, of course. Never mind. Let's see. Spooky wood. Just. Oh yeah, and for the trap, it's good if you make it really deep because you're gonna have to have the thing like, what am I doing? I can just, never mind. You're gonna wanna have it go down to at least here so that enemies can spawn right above you. Well, kind of like this. Oh yeah, and if your enemies jump on, if your enemies jump on top of this, it won't matter because the spiky balls will continue to attack them. So it'll really just be easier for you to get the items that way. Oh, and I will be showing you what it does afterwards, but not on times 10 because lots of you will probably end up being on. Well, this is more of a journey mode project because you can't get this many of these in the dungeon. So if you're in any mode other than journey mode, you won't be able to have this giant thing, but you'll be able to put like a couple on each side up there so that when they get activated down here, they shoot the spiky balls down and it'll still end up hurting your enemy. Okay, so trapdoor.
What the? Mining laser. And then there's this weird drill looking thing. Trilite?
Tridolite?
Yeah, tridolite deposit. Okay, that's what this is. It's an event.
Oh.
I can't wait until I promote my scouts and then I can finally do events.
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna try to do today. So I think I'm just gonna play Deep Rock Galactic the rest of the day, and then you and me can do events.
Yeah.
We can just leave. We can scout out the area, leave,
And
yeah, yes, sir.
okay, I'm just gonna hide everyone so that you guys can see. This is roughly what the trap should look like, because when you're down here, enemies can spawn up there, and they can spawn all the way over there. And if you're just, yeah, you can do this in any biome, and make sure that you have this closed, otherwise you're gonna get absolutely moitered. But what you also need is somewhere near it, you need to be able to go down and then right. Then you're gonna want it like this so that once you're done with the trap, you can collect all of the items that are at the bottom, and in order to get out of the trap, you would pick up every single item and then, oh well, okay, I'll figure out how to get out of the trap so that you guys don't die while trying to do it. Also, you don't have to use these traps specifically. Like, you could use ordinary dart traps down here and stuff. It'll work fine like that. Or you can make a boulder trap, which would be pretty cool. So, yeah. Door there. Oh, my cat just got up and then hopped off of the seat. Maybe if I just do that and then put the trap door down. Yeah. Okay. You'll most likely have wings by now, so falling down there won't hurt, and you can hop back up pretty easily. But if you can't hop back up, you'll definitely have a grappling hook at this point, so then you'll just be able to, like, you know, do this. And then hop out. Okay, now make sure everything is connected. Oh, wait. I'm gonna build the little bridge thing. You're also gonna have to have it like a single block higher than that so that it doesn't get affected. I'm gonna connect mine all the way up to here so that it looks kind of normal. That, stick this here, and oh yeah, I'll also give you guys the different like dimensions and stuff, the measurements, in case you guys want that later on. It is, oh crap. Okay, so we go I'm gonna get the accutators done, and then I'll figure it out.
That's the most XP I've gotten in one match. Out of like every single match. I got 7,639 XP.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I put some corruption in my world because I needed to get the items from the Eater of Worlds, so now there's a bit of corruption that over here transforms into crimson, which then turns into this. But that's not the only crimson, because the main crimson that I use now is this crimson over by the ocean. Shop. Oh, it's an actuator. So if we do that, then I have it. Okay. What is this? Pressure it automatically. Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, good. That.
Okay. I'm just gonna fly to the Crimson Desert. It's not that long of a flight. You hit the desert pretty fast, and then the desert transforms into the Crimson Desert. Also, I did have a somewhat idle farm. Well, it's not an idle farm, but it's a semi-auto farm. This is the idle farm that I'm going to be building, though. As you know, because I just showed it to you. So, let's see. Oh, that's not right. Nope, that goes, and then, okay. That's right. Then you can grab a lever or whatever you want in case you just want to walk like right there and then all of a sudden everything disappears. I prefer levers. In my opinion, levers are the best ones because you can stick them here, right? No. I'll just make a quick little spot for it right here. Because you can stick them on walls and ceilings and stuff, and they're not too difficult to use. Get rid of that. Turn this here quickly. They're called actuators, never mind. I've been saying them wrong this entire time. I just now realized that. Okay, then this should disappear, and then you can walk through it, and then go back. And now you walk over it. So from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 38 blocks tall and $17 blocks wide with the walls. So 38, 17, let's see. I'm gonna write that down and put that in the description so that you guys can see it if you need to. It's 15 by 8. So, okay, and now should be time for now should be the time for the demonstration. What you're gonna want to do is not that. Nope, 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 nope. You don't want to do that. The reason you don't want to do that is because it continuously goes forever. So then you have to save and exit. Go back into the game. And then, oh yeah, we also have these. It was for a pirate invasion a while ago. Before we had these, it started out with a giant lava pit. Then I turned it into this because what you do is you go into here and then you just sit here and continue to click that and the enemies die. Or, and this was before we got the zenith, now that we have the zenith we can do this and they're all dead. Okay, I'm getting a bit off track. This video is going on a little bit too long. So, Crimson Desert. And yeah, whenever you leave the game, the traps stop going off. So what you would do is go in here, then you would turn times 1 on, and wait for your enemies to fall in. And you don't get hurt at all. Also, I'm a summoner class, so I don't have very high defense. Like 60 some. In order to get out, you just go like that, and then you'll end up getting out. You can't get back in though. I wonder if I go back to base, enemies will stop spawning. This will continue going, but I wonder if it would still count. Because then you could just like leave the area. Crap, stupid freaking pirates. As you can see, we still have a pirate problem. They really like to attack us. Let's see if we hear that beautiful spamming of buttons. Oh. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I have another idea. This one should work better. Oh yeah, also, I wasn't even using all of my armor at that point, because I had my helmet off, which gives me 10 defense. So you wouldn't really need to worry about it. In order to make the idle farm work perfectly though, like in order for you to actually leave and just do other things, you would have to go into multiplayer. Okay. Oh my god. You know what? Just get rid of you. And I'm gonna cut all of it. See? Now it doesn't matter. Now stop freaking out. That's another thing you could do. You could just, you know, cut the wire. But, okay, yeah, that's how you get out. You cut the wire and wait for it all to calm down. So you cut the wire. You can go inside and grab all the items like that if you want, instead of having to go down. But then, do this. And then you have enemy spawn times one. And then, yeah. Then you can leave it sitting like this for, like, all day, and you'd end up getting a ton of items. So stuff like, if you really need a crimson key or a desert key or just any kind of key, you can do this type of farm and leave it for a while. Eventually you'll end up getting the key. But another thing that you can do the wires, and then, oh yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of that part because it's not necessary. Okay, so what you can do is get platforms like right below you, kind of like this. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. I don't like wraiths because they're jerks. Anyways, what you need to do is get water candles and platforms and head over to the place where you were farming. Why are the pirates still going? Anyways, while updating this whole thing, you just need to do that so that you don't get killed by stuff like I just did. But I'm pretty sure you guys can see where this is going. Stick the water candles in there, and you can have 2 layers right below you. Oh, never mind. You can have 1 layer right below you. And it doesn't really matter. Okay, then you can also stick one there. It doesn't really matter where the platforms go. You can stick them anywhere and it won't matter because those shoot. But you really only need like 1 water candle layer right down there because you still get the buff. And then you can open up your trap, go in, kill anyone who decided to do stuff like that, and wait. So then this is how the trap would work. Enemies would spawn. Okay. Enemies would spawn out there and out there. Oh, and you have this going, so then they do that, and no, sweet, the megaphone. I don't need that though because I already have the onyx shield.
Good.
So then, yeah, you get a bunch of stuff and works out well. And whenever you don't feel like listening to the noise, you can either leave the game or cut the trap. So yeah.
You cut the trap, I want the real answer. Hello?
Hello.
I said cut the trap, I want the real answer.
Okay, I'm about to finish my video. And no, I don't get it.
It was basically, it sounded like cut the crap, I want the real answer.
Oh. Well, okay. Can I finish my video now?
Yeah.
That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. You don't have to like, subscribe, or comment, but if you do, good for you. And bye, I guess.